So what is augmented reality?
Augmented reality is a technology that allows you to put media over a live camera shot. So what that means is if you're carrying around something that can give you a live camera shot, like a cell phone or a tablet, and you have the right application, you can get a picture or text or 3D model or another video to overlay on whatever it is that you're looking at through your camera. I'm currently doing an exploration into fine art applications. So what I've done is I've taken still photographs and I've done video overlays on them. And I'm trying to tell little stories. I'm trying to augment the experience of the still photograph to give kind of a background or a hidden story that you don't see from just the static image by itself.
Do you think this is something that can be used with students or that students could actually use?
So the biggest thing with it is the engagement part of it, right? The thing that everyone tells me is it's like Harry Potter pictures, right? So with the popularity of Harry Potter and this, it's also like my background in filmmaking when motion pictures first came out and they were just a technology without an art form or any kind of information structure built around them. And people were just excited because the pictures moved. And the same thing happens with this. It's still moving pictures, but it's just weird to hold your camera on something that's static and all of a sudden have something that's alive, even though you're seeing with your real eyes the static image. So there's that same sort of excitement, and I think that's what is harnessable, is the excitement that comes from that, wow, that's cool. And it's just a matter of thinking about how to apply that in a way that people will learn.
How might teachers in different disciplines use augmented reality?
So ways that I've seen augmented reality used in education, I've seen it used in, say, creative writing applications in grade school, where students are going to write a story, but then they're also going to do some sort of augmented overlay that the story would trigger. So maybe there is a page that has a hand-drawn picture or some of the story sketched out. And from that sketch, the student themselves appears and talks about what they were doing as they created that particular page of the story or that particular picture. I have seen it in math texts where a problem will augment. So you've got the static problem, and some of these things can look at that text and augment automatically so that you can see it almost like a la Khan Academy. The problem draws onto the page, or additional lines or notations come in to draw your attention to certain important parts of the formula and talk through it. It could be, for instance, that you look through your camera at the Valencia campus and you see text overlays on the different buildings. This is the library. This is the Student Services Center.
Is there anything else faculty should know about augmented reality?
This is what I would say. When I first saw this technology, I thought that there was no way I would be doing it myself. It just seemed like something that there'd be a lot of programming involved or a lot of artistic creation involved. And if you're already doing videos and you're already doing your own image manipulation through some of the things that have already been on Circles of Innovation, for instance, the interface to do this is essentially drag and drop. In my case with the art show, Erasma is a free web studio. You just sign up and give them your email. You get access to the web studio. And if you have the media on your computer, it's as easy as saying, this is my trigger. This is the experience that I want to have happen. And just drop it in whatever area around the trigger you want it to occur. And you publish. And anyone following your channel will now be able to see that experience.
Thank you.
You're welcome.